I have to tell you, I'm really excited to be part of the renovations and innovations being planned for White Pines Collegiate and Vocational School in Sault Ste. Marie. This is an exciting project. We have brought a lot of people together for this. The goal is to create training and education opportunities for the next generation of skilled trades in Canada, and that's who I am. Let's meet the design team from Idea Architecture to talk about where we are in the process and where we are hoping to go. Let's meet the team.
Hi, I'm Franco Pastari. I'm Director of Architecture at Integrated Design, Engineering and Architecture, Idea Inc. My role on the project was to provide creative guidance and overall leadership to the design team. Idea Inc. is a integrated multidisciplinary design firm offering architecture and engineering. We provide services throughout Ontario and the rest of Canada. We produce projects of varying size, small scale and large scale projects, and we have requisite expertise in educational projects, secondary and post-secondary. We've been retained by the Algoma District School Board to provide design services for this very exciting project involving skilled trades technology labs.
I'm Curtis Birkenbosch, Studio Director with Idea Inc. I'm overseeing design and production on the White Pines project.
My name's Jeanette Beeman. I'm the Director of Engineering here at Idea Inc. For this project, I oversaw the integrated design process. And together with our great engineering team, we provided technical input throughout the design process and construction.
You were tasked by the Algoma District School Board to not only upgrade some existing spaces, but also to innovate with the help of a lot of people. Tell us a bit about the process and consultations that led to the design.
Yes, ADSB's goals for this project are to innovate and reinvigorate education in the technology sector, particularly construction technology and the development of the skilled trades. We recognized early on that the design process would need to be unique, requiring engagement of industry partners, teachers, students, equipment and product manufacturers to determine the needs of the industry today. To advise the project along the way, an expert advisory committee was established, and it was made up of manufacturers, local industries, businesses, educators from secondary and post-secondary schools. A framework was developed for the enhanced consultation process during the design that included visioning sessions, surveys, workshops, along with traditional pen and paper design reviews on a shop-by-shop basis. The consultation pointed out that there were both educational and technological gaps which the project needed to address. The process helped to establish the project's programming and design parameters. As architects and engineers, our role is to create a meaningful space that can respond and make a difference to align with these objectives.
From your perspective, what are some of the core ideas that came out of these efforts?
Yes, so a number of core ideas resulted in the consultation process, although there were numerous ideas of a wide variety of thoughts. Some of the core ideas that came out were, first and foremost, to promote the skilled trades. And this was done by creating spaces with visibility, transparency, and safety in mind to help the evolving perception of the trades, and by creating a storefront to promote the tech shops within the community, and by showcasing individual working group projects, technology, and equipment.
I like that.
Another core idea was that curriculum and space redevelopment has to better align with the industry demand. For example, we redefine the typical shop to accommodate a wide spectrum of teaching and learning, from small individual activity to large group learning and collaboration. Designing individual pods, small group learning rooms, traditional classrooms, and large project collaboration rooms. So another core principle idea that came out of those consultations was building system integration, enabling practical hands-on learning by displaying building operating systems and associated performance data, including green energies. Another core idea, a very important one, was flexible space that can adapt to the evolving equipment, technology, and teaching needs over time. Another key principle was program fusion, so allowing trade collaboration on shared projects where students from different classes can work collaboratively, such as carpentry, robotics, systems manufacturing, and multimedia. Finally, very important was to allow the industry, local industry to collaborate. So enabling industries to participate in teaching, demonstration, and special projects for skills development specific to their business.
How important is a project like this to the local community and the next generation?
Great question. We've all heard about trade shortages in the media, but this issue is amplified in northern communities where the labor pool is smaller. The shortage of qualified trades is impacting the construction projects by extending timelines, decreasing options for building materials, and increasing project costs. This project will reinvigorate an interest in the skilled trades by showcasing the exciting career opportunities that exist in the construction industry. Using hands-on and collaborative learning, students will gain exposure to a variety of trade career paths early in their high school education. We hope that this will inspire the next generation to find a passion and pursue a career in the trades and technology sector.
One thing discussed a lot was how to bring the excitement and creativeness happening in the shop classrooms out for everyone to see and be part of. How does the school's design promote engagement amongst students, staff, and the community?
So the existing technology wing was reconfigured to be open and transparent through glazed walls, allowing people to see the type of work done in these classrooms and how it comes together through collaboration on group projects. The center of the floor plan features a large open concept makerspace that is highly visible and greets the general public as they enter the technology center. It functions like a fishbowl where project collaboration and any state-of-the-art technology equipment is always on display and can be showcased. This is where students can collaborate on combined school club projects such as construction, robotics, car building, etc. And it can be used for public lectures, exhibition of student projects, presentations, social gatherings, and industry collaboration. The building's exterior has been completely redesigned to provide the Algoma District School Board with a new storefront. Building design features include large window walls that effectively animate the indoor activities, large display panels, like billboards, to announce exhibits or industry collaboration, project sponsors, and upcoming events have been incorporated. The project also contains outdoor classroom space and student work exhibition areas, as well as large home project assembly area for everyone to see.
What role did the teachers and the ADSB staff members play in guiding the design process?
ADSB teachers and administrative staff played an integral role in the design process. Their insights were crucial for establishing the strategic goals for this project. Through brainstorming sessions with industry experts, they were able to identify gaps in the current education and training. Curriculum modifications are constantly evolving, so we worked closely with the teachers to help create safe, flexible shop spaces, places we hope they can teach the fundamentals while also building in adaptability for the future.
Okay, help me remember how the project is planned to be completed over the next couple years. It'll be done in phases to avoid disrupting classes, I understand.
We've been phasing in this project for a couple of years already. Over the first few phases, we relocated existing classrooms. Students are helping, they're building storage garages in their fall semesters. And as of this summer, that work created enough vacant space that the construction team could safely work inside the school. So they're renovating 3 tech shops this phase. Once those are ready, classes can move, and that will free up more vacant space, creating a domino effect that'll let the process continue for another 5 shop renovations over 2 major phases. Most disruptive work is tackled during the summers when students are away. This is stuff like rerouting corridors and switching over building services.
If there was one stigma about the skilled trades as a career you could eliminate with the snap of your fingers, what would it be?
I'd have to say the perceived gender bias.
That construction has only low-tech, labor-based career options.
I think that it would be that kids need to go to university if they want a stimulating career that pays well.
Visual and hands-on training are big parts of the skilled trades learning process. How do you hope to see the students engage with on-site and off-site training to enhance their careers with practical knowledge?
So we're targeting a better classroom to real-world connection. White Pines is building on a great outreach program already, but they want to push the limits of student exposure to job sites, to industry partners, community events, and grade 7-8 workshops. So we've got outdoor assembly and garage space that lets students build real components for off-site projects. And we've got tech hubs broadcasting what the students in the field are building to spark excitement for students in the school. We're also making space for tech modules in the shops. Here students can dig deeper into areas that interest them and get connected to real-world job opportunities. And finally, we've got local industry partners. They've got advice on the latest sustainable trends and are helping us design flexible space to bring training, equipment demonstrations, guest experts, and trade shows into the school.
Very good. What is the piece of equipment or classroom experience you are most excited to see in action when the project is complete?
There's space for a robotics test bed. Students can test their creations and work with drones. There are also plans for a solar canopy where students can plug in and see the photovoltaics putting energy back into the building. We're also enabling shops for virtual reality so students can access tools and job sites that normally would not be possible. And finally, the project rooms will facilitate more opportunities for student-run clubs, things like electric car building.
There are a lot of designers working with the skilled trades, and the two are forever linked. How do you think we can support each other in making sure we have the skills and people for a future we can be proud of?
Collaboration between designers and the skilled trades helps to bridge the gap between design and execution. Skilled tradespeople can share practical insights about construction techniques, material limitations, and on-site challenges that designers may not be aware of. Designers can share 3D models and visualizations to better communicate the project's design and intent. We are strong believers in the integrated design approach. IDEA is an integrated design firm involving collaboration between engineers and architects. On this project, that was expanded to construction. Construction management approach was adopted because it enabled collaboration between designers and the skilled trades.
What role did new technologies play in the classroom spaces, and what programs did you use to bring the design to life in the 3D renderings and images?
IDEA's design approach uses BIM. That's Building Information Modeling. So essentially, a single shared 3D model has the existing building, the new architecture, engineering, shop equipment, energy performance, everything, all in a shared work environment. We and our design partners are all using the same live stream of information. And data from each component is contained in the model and at our fingertips. So we use virtual walkthroughs when making decisions about the shops to plan out tool clearances, the ceiling space. We're using fly-arounds while tying the building and site elements together with the rest of the school and the streetscape and the neighborhood. And we're working from a 3D scan done of the existing building and tracking changes made on site. So BIM has been critical to this project, and it really showcases what our team can do. But these students are going to come out of school with exposure to even more cutting-edge and sustainable technologies, and they will surely question the standards and drive innovation in the construction industry.
As we all learn more, is there any advice you can give to other schools and design teams when thinking about promoting and developing the training spaces needed for the skilled trades of the future?
A clear vision and collaboration were the key ingredients for success on this project. Right from the beginning, our integrated design team was laser focused on creating spaces that will promote the trades and technology sectors. Bringing together educators and industry partners allowed innovative thinking on how best to accomplish this goal. Together, we've designed exciting new spaces that will inspire students of today to get involved, while also remaining flexible enough to continue to evolve beyond this project, so education can continue to keep up with the latest and greatest in technological advances.
I'd love to hear from everyone on what the team hopes to accomplish together. Keep up the good work, and thank you for helping make it right.